Hi, I'm David from Kronos Audiovisual, and today on the Video Review Diaries we want to look at a brand new product from HiFi Rose, the RD160 DAC. This is a really important product from HiFi Rose. It's a very expensive DAC, but a lot of people will think that this is just the HiFi Rose product to match their 130 digital transport, but it's a lot more than that. This has a preamp built in as well as being a DAC. It's using some really unique new technologies, which put it right at the top of DACs at this price level. So essentially, if you look at this particular DAC, I'm sorry, I'm referring a little bit to notes here as well, because the DAC retails first of all at 4,699. But it is, which is obviously a high-end DAC, but it's utilizing an awful lot of really interesting technologies. Number one, having a preamp in the DAC is quite unusual. The reason for that is that it is designed to match their 130 stream and transport, digital transport, which does not have a preamp in it. So hence that's the option. Now, you can use it as a preamp DAC or just as a DAC. So this is usable with any product out there. It's not tied to be used with the HiFi Rose. Stream and transport can be used with any stream and transport or any streamer where you want to upgrade the DAC. Where this is really interesting and is such an exciting new product from HiFi Rose is that, first of all, it's using dual DACs. So it's running in essentially a dual mono configuration, and you have two sets of DAC chips in each channel. So that's obviously going to give you much better sound quality than a single DAC chipset. They're also using very high spec DAC chipsets. But, and if you'll excuse me, put my glasses on to read this on the laptop, there's a number of interesting technologies that they're using. So the first technology is essentially called Rose DPC. So that's really because there is a clock built into the machine itself. So you have a full master clock in the machine, but you can also add external clocks to it as well. So that gives you tremendous amount of upgradability. One of the other things that we've also talked about recently was the Rose CIM architecture. That's that two-chip solution that we were talking about, where it's essentially a dual mono configuration, which is interesting. The other thing that they've done, again, which is really new technology, is in the analog output stage, and essentially they're using they call it an NRA filter, which is essentially a flat frequency response. But you've also got 3 reference level linear power supplies running different stages of the DAC as well. And obviously you can see from the front the build quality and look of the product is exceptional. As you would expect at a product at this price point, you've got a choice of RCA or XLR connection, so you can run fully balanced, and it is a true fully balanced differential design. The other advantage is you've got multiple digital inputs as well, so you'll be able to add other products to the DAC, so you can run multiple sources from the one DAC. This is sonically an absolutely exceptional DAC at its price point, under 5,000. There are very few DACs that can live with this in terms of sound quality. It is, like the other HiFi Rose products, really musical. It's really natural. It gives you great bass extension, fantastic three-dimensionality and sound staging. But I think it's the fact that it's so upgradable at that price point that, when you invest this sort of money in digital technology, because it moves so fast, it's really important that you have that ability to be able to upgrade it and be able to do things with it to future-proof it. And I think that's one of the things that HiFi Rose have been really careful to put that in place with this product. This is their reference DAC, and as I say, it's designed to match any of their streamers, but specifically the 130 stream and transport. The other advantage is you do have a preamp in, so in some cases someone might just want to buy a power amplifier, and there's a lot of brands like HiFi Rose and Eversolo that are bringing out these products with built-in preamps where you can add their power amps as well. So again, it keeps everything from the one brand, which is a nice feature. If you get the opportunity, please do come in and have a listen to this DAC, because it is really exceptional for the price. Like all our products, we offer things like interest-free credit, buy now, pay later, which makes it a little bit more affordable. But this is certainly, in our opinion, one of the best DACs you can buy under £5,000. And some of the features and technology it uses are literally, it puts it up there as a market leader. As I said, if you get the opportunity, feel free to come in and have a listen. The HiFi Rose range is really putting South Korea on the map, and we've recently taken on, a couple of other brands from that area, including Alnick, which again is an absolutely incredible high-end product. So, that part of the world is really starting to produce some really serious players in the hi-fi market. If you've got any more questions, obviously give us a call or email us, and we can give you some more information on the Rose. You'll also get information on the product on our website. And thank you so much for listening.